Good evening. My name is Ed Maloney and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the University of Salford Students' Union, and I'm here to welcome you all today to this winter graduation ceremony 2022. A very warm welcome to you all. From the video you've just watched, you'll see that your relationship with the university does not end today. In fact, it's just beginning. You are now a member of a global community of over 200,000 graduates. Salford graduates go on to achieve amazing things, making a difference in all walks of life, from politics, industry, the arts, scientific discovery, and serving our communities through the health service and schools and public service more broadly. We would love you to keep in touch with us so that we can share in your life's journey and achievements, but also to ensure that you are kept up to date on the latest benefits and services available to you as a member of our alumni network. As you cross the stage today, we'll be recording you, and you will receive an email from us in the next couple of days inviting you to download a clip of yourself. It's just a little gift from us to you to say thank you for letting us stay in touch. So, my role today is Master of Ceremonies. So, I love you all equally, but really I'm here for the graduands, right? That's the people at the front wearing the funny gowns like me. Basically, what I'm here to do is just to make sure everyone's comfortable doing their job and getting up on stage. And I'm just going to walk you through it. So I've actually got a roaming mic, and we'll do this, okay? So what you do, and the mic is still working, I hope, yes, is when somebody wearing red, not just someone wearing red, but someone wearing red and in a gown, right, looking like almost like me, calls out your name, or comes to the end of your row, we'll stand you up. You're going to be first, by the way. I'm just pointing at you, okay? You're there. Me and you, we're a team now, okay? And they'll get you to form a civilised and orderly queue, very British, I know, here, and you'll come to the top of the stage just here. And somebody who stood there will hopefully read your name out and pronounce it perfectly. If they don't, please forgive them. It's a very, very difficult job. Okay? And that's when you do start to graduate. It's not a very long process, takes about 10 yards. But basically what you do is this. You walk across and you stop, and you won't be wearing a hat, sorry, you won't be wearing a hat. What you do have to do, as is tradition at the University of Salford, is to doff, okay? And that's just a posh word for nodding. So you do this. What they do is this. They'll be wearing a hat. And they'll do this. And that's it, you've graduated. Oh, hang on, right side. Then you proceed to walk across the stage. When you get to here, there'll be somebody who gives you a scroll box containing a gift, and then you walk down the stage, and back to your seat. A couple of things just to point out, in case you missed them. I know you're sciencey people, and you basically view your bodies as ways of getting between the laboratories and meetings, but there's some coordination here involved for your bodies, okay? So what you have to do is, there's no drive-bys, okay? So you don't do this. Okay? No. For the best photo, which obviously everybody wants, walk along, plant your feet, nod, continue. This bit here, this is for you to do whatever you want. Okay? Just make sure you don't fall off the end. A couple of other things just to mention is that obviously everyone wants the best photo. So absolutely, use your camera, your phone, whatever, to take the best photo. Please don't stand up while you're doing that, just in case you're blocking someone behind you. Turn off your mobile phone. Oh, it was almost perfect. If you are going to take photos with your mobile, just make sure it's on silent, please, so we don't want any ringtones disturbing the ceremony. And I think that's about it. Any questions? No, I'm joking. Okay. So the next thing, just to as a reminder, so please keep seated as you go through the entire ceremony. You only get to put your hat on when somebody important who sits at the big chair tells you you're allowed, okay? So please wait until the very end until you get to put your hat on. And At the end of the ceremony, the graduates will be asked to leave first. So all of the guests, if you can remain seated while all the graduates file out, and we'll see you outside for a few photos. And also, I do appreciate the people here today are here to see your loved ones cross the stage. But please do wait until the very end of the ceremony before you leave, because we want the last cheer of the evening to be the biggest cheer and the last clap of the evening to be the biggest clap. One final thing to say is that obviously this is not just an event that's taking place here. I would like to say a big welcome also to our YouTube followers and people watching this on the live stream. You're also very welcome. So, the ceremony will now begin. For those of you who are able, please stand for the entrance of the academic procession.
I declare this congregation open for the presentation of awards of the University of Salford. Please be seated.
Graduands and distinguished guests, please welcome Professor Joe Sweeney, Dean of the School of Science, Engineering and Environment.
Good afternoon, everybody. Are you excited? Are you excited? Didn't hurt, did it? Okay, welcome to everyone today. So our graduates, your families, your friends, your partners, and your supporters. I also welcome my colleagues to this graduation ceremony. Today is a really happy day, not just for all of you, but also for all of us. This is what our jobs are all about, is getting you to this position. So we are just as happy, well, perhaps not just as happy, but we are very happy to be here in what will be a very positive environment. I'm sure it will be noisy. I hope we're going to keep it respectfully noisy, but it's great to see the looks on all your faces. I remember my own graduation. I'm sure many of my colleagues the same. I remember my mum and dad and my family being really happy. So it's great to be here. Congratulations. This is all about celebrating you and what you have done, what you have achieved. This is the end part of the start, perhaps, of your student journey. It may not be the end entirely. You may go on to not be a student anymore. But we've been privileged to work with you and to watch you as you've carried out all of the work which has brought you to this point. And that's an important point to make, is that talent and intelligence is not enough to be able to make the achievements that you have. Hard work is by far the most important part of that. And we thank you for the hard work with which you've completed your studies. We're also very proud of the way you responded to the challenges that were thrown up by the unique circumstances regarding the pandemic. Obviously, it's been very difficult for everyone, especially focused on teaching and learning, and especially those people in the audience who've been carrying out research. The challenges faced when we had closures were enormous. So we thank you for your dedication in working with us through that. But also I'd like to point out that much of the adaptation that was carried out during those online learning early days was invisible to you, and staff behind the scenes worked tirelessly and long hours to try to ensure there was as little disruption to your studies as was possible. So please, I would like you to join with me in thanking the staff on the stage for their efforts. Nothing in life is worth having unless you earn it, and you guys have earned it, right? It's been a very difficult time for you. The partnership that you form with our academic community and the support staff is what has brought you here. So your engagement with the learning processes that we've put in front of you, your hard work, but not just in an academic area. Many Salford students spend a lot of time outside the university in civic activities, working with disadvantaged communities, for instance, and in other ways as ambassadors. And we're really proud of the way you've matured and grown into those roles to help prove to the world what a great place Salford University is and the sort of people that it creates. Today you're going to become members of the Salford family. There is a huge Salford alumnus family out there, many of them successful, many of them distinguished, many of them not so visibly successful, but nonetheless successful. Knowledge changes lives. I came from a council estate in Liverpool, first in family, and I have the privilege of standing up here in front of you today because of knowledge and education. Knowledge changes lives. You have benefited from this in your own lives. Now you go out and change other people's lives for the better. We are sure that you will. Please keep in touch with us. Please tell us what you're doing. Come back and see us as often as you can. I hope you won't forget us, because we certainly won't forget you. The school has gone from strength to strength over a long period of time, and it's been a very exciting last year. But it's also been a year of significant achievement for the broader university. And so to move along that direction of travel in terms of this ceremony, and I'm very pleased to introduce the presiding officer, the presiding officer of the ceremony, the Chief Operating Officer, Hugh Williams.
Distinguished guests and graduands, as Chief Operating Officer at the University of Salford, I'm delighted to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony, celebrating your achievements and the awards you will receive. We are here today to congratulate you all as our next generation of graduates, to wish you well and to tell you how proud we are as you embark on the next chapter of your life. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work for you, and recognizing your success is rightly the highlight of our university calendar. It is a pleasure, privilege and honour for me to share this day with you. May I also extend a very warm welcome to your family, friends and supporters. Whether you've come from just down the road or have travelled long distances to be here, you are all very welcome. I hope everyone here will take away some very special memories of this important day. Your university journey will have been a pivotal moment in your life. Alongside your specific studies, you will have further shaped your views on the world, learnt more about yourself, and created memories and friends that will stay with you for life. You have developed intellectually, personally, and socially. Whether you are now moving on to further studies or new employment, or whether you are taking the time to reflect on those opportunities now afforded you, you can be confident that you are ready to succeed in whatever you choose to do. You have done more than study for a degree. The passion, drive, and determination you have shown on your journey are all qualities that will serve you well in the future. There are three types of people in our world: those that make things happen, those that watch things happen, and those that wonder what happened. Your abilities, your skills, and your experiences equip you to be someone that makes things happen. Use those attributes, not just for your own benefit, but for the benefit of others, to engage and build communities that are inclusive and that offer opportunities and support to all. We are proud of you, as you should be proud of yourselves. I also hope that you will feel proud of us, your university too. Whilst we are here today to celebrate your successes and achievements, the time you have been studying with us has also been a period of many achievements for the university. We have continued to make progress with the ambitious plans of the university. Just recently, we rose 5 places in the Guardian University Guide and 10 places in the Times Good University Guide. The construction of our new Science, Engineering and Environment building in the heart of Peel Park campus is now complete and it's bustling with activity. In recent months, we've welcomed MPs and an all-party parliamentary group to our Energy House labs, providing tours of the leading research facilities that are developing innovative solutions to support the UK in its mission to reach carbon net zero by 2050 and the Greater Manchester target of 2038. And our commitment as a university to finding ways to tackle climate change is unwavering. We were named as one of the UK's most sustainable universities after receiving a first-class award in the People and Planet's University League. And we were also named one of the best green spaces in the UK for the 4th year in a row. The Green Flag Award is the international benchmark of high quality and best practice for parks and green spaces. Our commitment to improving social mobility for young people was also recognised this year when the Higher Education Policy Institute's Social Mobility Index ranked Salford at number 6 in England and number 1 in the North West. The findings look at how effective different universities are at delivering social mobility. We're committed to providing students with an education which gives them hands-on experiences that will set them up for life. I am proud that the University of Salford remains at the cutting edge of world-leading research, innovation and teaching, working to secure a better future for generations to come. This year we celebrated our Research Excellence Framework, or REF, results, which is the UK system for assessing the quality of research in the UK higher education institutions. We rose an impressive 22 places in the league table published by the Times Higher Education, with 78% of our research rated as world-leading or internationally excellent. Moreover, we were the second highest riser for the impact of our research on wider economy and society, moving up 36 places. We also celebrated success in the Knowledge Exchange Framework results, achieving recognition for our very high levels of engagement in working with business, a testament to the university's long-standing commitment to industry collaboration and providing real-world experiences that prepare our students for life, as well as demonstrating our economic impact across the region and beyond. You, our students and alumni, have also been doing the university proud. BA Honours Television and Radio Production graduate Megan Haywood was one of the Charles Parker Prize winners and made BBC Radio 4 debut with her piece Down on the Farm. 3 of our business school students came first in a European-wide business innovation competition, the Young Enterprise European Finals. Alumna Charlotte France, who studied building surveying at Salford, achieved a milestone moment in her career that sees her managing the construction and completion of the new £65 million Science, Engineering and Environment building on Peel Park campus. And Salford Sports Science graduate Hannah Russell received an OBE in the New Year's Honours list in recognition for her services to swimming following her gold and bronze medal success at the Tokyo Paralympics in 2021. These are just a few examples of the many amazing things Salford graduates and students have achieved. This is an exciting and inspiring time to be part of this university community, and today is about you, students from the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, who are graduating this year and celebrating your journey with us. But it is also about all of the people who've helped you on your journey to receiving your award today. Our team alongside me today have guided you during your university career and helped you to recognise and reach your potential. Your supporters, families and friends have also encouraged you along the way, offering emotional, practical and often financial support. I think this support deserves recognition. So graduates, could I please ask you now to stand? Thank you. Now please give a round of applause for all those people here and elsewhere who have helped, inspired and encouraged you throughout your journey. Thank you. Please take your seats. In a moment, you will pass across this stage. I know some of you will be very worried about that, but take your time, enjoy it, you have earned it. This part of your Salford journey will end, but a new one begins. From today, you become alumni of this great university, joining a community of over 200,000 Salford graduates around the world. Keep in touch, let us know how you are doing, how we can help you, and how you can help us. Remember, this university is your university. Our successes are your successes, just as your successes are ours. Remember how much you've achieved and how far you've come during your time at Salford, from navigating online learning during a pandemic to finding new ways to develop relationships with teachers and classmates. You overcame so much with determination and a willingness to adapt. We're so proud of everything you've accomplished, and you should be too. If you can graduate during or following a pandemic, then I'm sure you can do anything. Finally, I invite you to reflect on your abilities and social obligations as graduates and ambassadors of the University of Salford. I urge you to work for the benefit of others, be a catalyst for positive change in whatever community you choose to live and work in. Seize the opportunities life gives you. Cherish the moments of your time at Salford and use the skills and knowledge you have gained here to be the best that you can be. With the skills you have been building, a brighter future for all of us. So I shall finish by saying this to each and every graduate. Be proud of what you have achieved. Be bold in your aspirations. The future is now yours to make. As we like to say at Salford, go out there and become unstoppable. Congratulations. Thank you.
Graduands and distinguished guests, we will now commence the presentation of the Postgraduate Research Awards from the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, and each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Professor Ian Goodhead, Associate Dean Research, to present the awards.
Chief Operating Officer, on behalf of the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, I present for the award of Doctor of Philosophy for their work on the development of a sustainability risk assessment model for construction projects, a case study on the Jordanian construction industry, Yazan Mataz Bella Al-Sheikh Salem. For their work on influence of human factors on the safety performance in Saudi Arabian construction industry, Yasser Azmat. For their work on an investigation of the influence of social CRM on brand reputation and brand loyalty in developing country, evidence from the Nigerian telecoms industry, Wagdi Hadidan. And for their work on developing a contextualized framework for culture-led urban sustainable development through Creative Hub concept, a case study of the Iranian Free Zone, Atih Mozaddin.
Graduands and distinguished guests, we will now continue the presentation of the Postgraduate Awards from the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, and each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Dr. Gerard Wood, Associate Dean Academic, Quality and Enhancement, to present the awards.
Chief Operating Officer, On behalf of the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, I present for the award of Master of Laws, Construction Law and Practice, Elizabeth Campbell. Eamon Cookson. George Albert Dibble. Nermin Elshimi. Gareth Evans. Paul Isherwood. Adam Mackey. Georgios Mavrovelis. Evangelia Mihalidi Papayakovu. Carwen Ning. And Ian Rook. For Master of Science, Building Information Modelling and Digital Built Environments, Olowabiyi Isaiah Adesi. Pravina Elizabeth Pius. Lewis Sharman. Natasha Swain. And Ian Williams. For the award of Master of Science Building Surveying, Miles Anthony Greenwood. And Jane Rosalind O'Neill. For Master of Science Construction Law and Practice, John Baker. Kevin Baker. John Fraser. Nicholas Jose. Michael Langton. Peter Lloyd. Paul Newton. Podiwela Marage Saketha Uthpala Sumanarathna. And Liam Warren. For Master of Science Construction Management, Varsha Asok. Golam Athar. Viknesh Gopika Subhash. Vamsi Krishna Goduru. Rahendu Haridas. Burhanuddin Mutajabai Kalolwala. Srikanth Reddy Kata. Maheshrawa Rawa Kurumala. Teo Opeoloa Olonite. Anandu Parayil Anil Kumar. Mohammed Mubtasir Rahman. Parth Ramani. Srinath Vasupali. And Elias Vampanateth Abraham. For Master of Science Project Management in Construction, Hassan Al-Safar. Obiodun Bamidele Adeniaki. Pranav Ajith Kudalatupuram. Roa Al-Assad. Marwan Al-Khalaf. Ali Al-Kazandra. Abdul Raham Al-Nawashri. Abdul Wahab Al-Saraya. Thelina Prasad Arunasiri and Pavila Edaragi. Emmanuel Oloa Ayeni. Daniel Olowadamilare Bakare. Joseph Chenakadan Jose. Sachin Julian Francis. Samait Amaha Gebra Amlak. Arthur Oswald Gumbo. Hassan Abdul Jabbar Ahmed Isa Hamad. Sahil Ishak Hatila. Vana Ignatius. Ajay Jesse Sunny. Tomsi Jos. Fatima Khalaf. Asid Abdul Karim. Ejay Koprulu. Athul Kozapamadethil. Lohit Akshan. Ayotunde Tawafiki Lawal. Ungar Ko Leong. Joshua Kamupul Muzan. Mohammed Suleiman Ogungbo. Ugonna Ann Okere. Kingsley Chinenye Okoye. Temitope Daniel Olopitan. Imona Orogun. Drasti Manish Kumar Patel. Mohammed Kasim. Shahin Rahim Nazima Bivi. Dasan Raj Rajendran. Kara Ann Rawley. Arun Ramachandran. Harsha Elizabeth Renji. Shamim Rukiath Manzil. Oladipupo Olowayesi Shadare. Sanju Joseph Celestine. Shahir Shahjahan Halima. Avinith Gowda Sunagathal Krishna Gowda. Ali Tahir. Stephanie Tomlinson. And Ashley Viath Supash. For Master of Science Quantity Surveying, Maryam Atem Abako Manje. Thomas Braley. Sanjib Deb. Venkata Sai Kumar Gunji. Joshua Timothy Hargreaves. Thomas Hill. Amina Kapadas Ishmael. Andrew Matthias. Jade McGaughey. Faye Mitchell. Sherin Babu Makungal. Emmanuel Madabugwu Nwigwe. Rajiv Ravindranath. And Azima Tania. For Master of Science, Real Estate and Property Management, Samuel Chika Chimizi. Andrew Conahan. Parvish Gopalan. James O'Connor. Joel Smith. And Ursula Heidi Swindles. For Master of Science, Building Information Modelling and Digital Built Environments, Liu Ai Chen. And for Postgraduate Certificate Building Surveying, Adejare Olamoju.
We will now commence the presentation of the Undergraduate Awards from the School of Science, Engineering and Environment. Each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Brodie McAdam, Director of the Sustainable Built and Natural Environments, to present the awards.
Chief Operating Officer, on behalf of the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, I present for the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Building Surveying, Jonathan Bennigson. Mohammed Sahil Iqbal. Hasib Kossar. Matthew Land. Gary John Lever. George Phillips. Matthew Graham Ware. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Construction Project Management, Jubi Babola Adafin. Adeleye Adebisi. Tunmise Ajay. Ikram Bara. Mitchell Bowden. Ross Cameron. Robert Philip Cox. Liam Dinsdale. Paul Errington. Jacob Fuller. Georgina Gray. David Lee Hodgson. Charlie George Johnson. Craig Lewis Johnson. Alison Langhorne. Dominic Maloney. James Martin. Lawrence Mackay. Byron Morrison. Adil Munir. Jake Newell. Moyosore Onalaja. Hamza Saeed. Phoebe Ellen Shaw. Reese Tobin. Saif Ali Zahir. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Quantity Surveying, Talil Afrar. Imran Ali. Nauman Ali. Mohammed Salman Arif. Edward Barwise. Joseph David Braidwood. Ewan Brandon. Jim Bryan. Kenya Maricia Craig. Michael Lee Crump. Kevin Gilbert Davies. Liam Doherty. Kieran James Duffy. Demi Josie Eckersley. Brogan Ellis. Harry Pritchard Evans. Hamza Hack. Chaim Harris. Alfie Harrison. George Hawkins. Amy Higginson. Joseph Hilton. Chloe Jane Hoyle. Saif Ali Hussain. Minhaz Ishmael. Tayyab Khan. Irene Michelle Laker. Joseph Lamb. Rebecca Lodge. Fuad Nasir Mahmood. Hamza Maroof. Thomas Liam Marinan. Alfie Martin. Olivia Catherine Morn. George Samuel McMyler. Zahan Mohammed Hashim. Richard Morris. Rishikar Nirmala Kumar. Leon Nixon. Louise Daniel O'Brien. Lydia May Maria O'Brien. Courage Osigale. Callum Panton. Uzair Patel. Zahir Patel. Harry Thomas Peat. Joseph Scott Piotrowski. Ian Prescott. Curtis Rowlands. Jack Ruhlman. Ella Sherrington. Kirishat Santha Rarasan. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Real Estate Surveying Asset Management, Oluwayemisi Adidotan. Abdul Rashid Bandele. Thomas Kajdana. Ryan Christopher Lee. Terry Bamidele Osipitan. Mark Redfern. Kane Savage. Catherine Amy Singleton. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Real Estate Surveying Asset Management with Industrial Experience, Benjamin Beswick. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Real Estate Surveying Planning and Development, Jade Flatley. Persephone Galanis. Manisha Chloe Marie Kamenga. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Real Estate Surveying Valuation and Finance, Dylan Lupos. Okay. For the award of, is this correct? Master of Science Data Science, PayPal. Huh? Pay.
It's
Sorry. Bayal. Payal. Yeah. Apologies. Right. Got there in the end. Okay. Right. Get this one right, hopefully. For the award of Higher National Certificate Construction, Omateo Seyi Oladeji. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Real Estate Surveying, Planning and Development, Syed Habib. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Quantity Surveying, Milo James Andrew.
Graduates and guests, that concludes the presentation of the awards. Before I invite the Chief Operating Officer to close the ceremony, please can I ask all guests to remain seated until all the graduates have left their seats. I would now like to invite the Chief Operating Officer, Hugh Williams, to close the ceremony.
On behalf of the University of Salford, I would like to offer my sincere congratulations to each and every one of our new graduates. Please can I ask you to join me in a round of applause. Now it is time to ask all the graduates to stand, please, as the new University of Salford graduates, and please put on your hats. It is now just for me to declare this congregation closed, and may I invite you all to stand. Thank you very much.